What's up to my favorite bunch of beauties? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Empower Muse Path to Self-Love series. This is a journey where we find our inner peace, inner harmony. We learn how to reduce our stress. We learn how to get rid of self-limiting or limiting beliefs, or just all of the things. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me here for this video today. I want to thank everybody who has been joining me for the past couple of videos as well as the past couple of lives. They have been very enlightening and I've had an enjoyable time doing them. I have been learning things. I have been even writing things down from the lives. So if you ever have time at 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon to join us, please join us here on this channel for those live videos. Today's video, we are going to be talking about self-care practices for inner harmony. And what I want to do first is sort of break down what inner harmony is and what the importance of it is. And I'm going to give you a definition that I have here. Inner harmony is the beautiful symphony of balance and alignment amongst our mind, body, and spirit. It's about finding that sweet spot where our thoughts, actions, and emotions are in sync, creating a sense of wholeness and integration within ourselves. The importance of inner harmony. Inner harmony is the foundation of our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When we are in a state of inner harmony, we experience feelings of peace, fulfillment, and overall satisfaction with life. It's like being in the eye of a storm. No matter what chaos swirls around us, we remain centered and grounded. Now, I'm going to give you some examples of inner harmony and sort of break down what those examples are, if that makes sense. Inner harmony can manifest in various ways in our lives. Now, the first one is feeling calm and centered amidst life's challenges. And what that is that it can manifest as a profound sense of calmness and centeredness, even in the midst of life's storms. It's like having an inner anchor that keeps us steady and grounded, regardless of external circumstances. We may notice that we're less reactive to stressors and challenges, able to navigate them with grace and composure. So that is the first one, feeling calm and centered amongst life's challenges. Sorry, my throat is dry. Now, the second one is experiencing clarity of mind and purpose. When we're in a state of inner harmony, our minds are clear, focused, and aligned with our true purpose. We have a deep sense of clarity about what matters most to us and where we're headed in life. Decision making becomes easier as we trust our intuition and inner guidance to steer us in the right direction. And that is experiencing clarity of mind and purpose with inner harmony. The third one is having a sense of contentment and gratitude. Inner harmony often brings about a profound sense of contentment and gratitude for the present moment. We're able to appreciate the beauty and richness of life, finding joy in simple pleasures and everyday experiences. Gratitude becomes a natural state of being as we cultivate awareness of the abundance and blessings in our lives. And number 4, being in flow. Now, these are all examples of inner harmony, mind you. Inner harmony allows us to tap into the state of flow, where time seems to stand still and we're fully immersed in whatever we're doing. That happens to me quite often. We experience a sense of effortless action, creativity, and productivity as if we're being guided by a higher force. In this state, we feel deeply connected to ourselves, others, and the universe, experiencing a profound sense of unity and oneness. Number 5, we radiate positive energy. When we're in harmony with ourselves, we naturally radiate positive energy and attract positivity into our lives. Our presence uplifts others and we become a source of inspiration and encouragement for those around us. We may notice that people are drawn to us, seeking out our company and wisdom. By cultivating inner harmony, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to the greater harmony of the world around us. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-awareness that leads to a life filled with peace, purpose, and joy. Now, I want to sort of break down what it means to be in flow, because I noticed that I mentioned like number 4 was being in flow, but I want to break down being in flow a little bit further. So being in flow, number 1 is effortless engagement. When we're in a state of inner harmony, tasks and activities feel effortless and engaging. We become fully immersed in the present moment, losing track of time and distractions. Whether we're working on a project, engaging in a hobby, or having a conversation where everything flows seamlessly. You have a heightened focus and concentration. Inner harmony enhances our ability to focus and concentrate on the task at hand. We experience a state of heightened awareness where distractions fade into the background and our attention becomes laser focused. This heightened focus allows us to perform tasks with greater efficiency and effectiveness. We have creative inspiration. Being in flow often sparks creative inspiration and innovation. Our mind becomes fertile ground for new ideas, insights, and solutions to emerge. We may experience moments of creative brilliance where our imaginations soar and possibilities seem endless. And there is a sense of timelessness with being in flow. Time seems to lose its grip when we're in flow. I completely agree with that. Hours can pass by in what feels like minutes, or conversely, a few minutes of flow can feel like an eternity. This sense of timelessness is a hallmark of being fully present and absorbed in the moment. We have a heightened performance and productivity with being in flow. Flow states are often associated with peak performance and productivity. When we're in flow, we're able to perform tasks with a heightened level of skill and efficiency. Our work becomes a natural expression of our talents and abilities, leading to exceptional results. We have a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Perhaps the most rewarding aspect of being in flow is the deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment it brings. We experience a profound sense of joy and accomplishment as we engage in activities that resonate with our passions and purpose. This fulfillment extends beyond the activity itself, permeating every aspect of our lives. Now, with that being sort of broken down, I want to dive a little bit deeper into how cultivating inner harmony can manifest in various aspects of our lives, daily lives. And I did just mention this before with being in flow, and it is radiating positive energy. Inner harmony is like a beacon of light that radiates positive energy out into the world. When we're in harmony with ourselves, we naturally exude positivity, kindness, and compassion toward others. Our presence uplifts those around us, and we become a source of inspiration and encouragement for others. We have enhanced relationships. Inner harmony positively impacts our relationships with others, fostering deeper connections and understanding. We approach interactions with empathy, patience, and acceptance, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. And I am sitting this like we approach interactions with empathy, patience, and acceptance. It's something I really need to work on, because like they say, you never know what somebody else is going through. And then they'll come in and their whole vibe will just be completely off, and it'll piss you off, and you automatically want to jump on the negative. So I have to like sit back and sort of empathize with that person. Like maybe something happened on the way to work. Maybe they had a car accident or a flat tire. So you never know what somebody else is going through. So sort of sit back and think before you even have that interaction. And then the next one says conflict resolution becomes smoother as we're able to communicate openly and compassionately. We have improved health and well-being. Inner harmony has profound effects on our physical health and well-being. When we're in a state of inner harmony, our bodies are in a state of balance and equilibrium, promoting optimal health and vitality. I know a lot of us need to sort of focus on that because, like they say, stress can kill you. I feel like maybe because I'm slouching in my chair, I feel like I am, just like in my other video, I feel like I have too much headspace, so I'll sit up. When we're in the state of inner harmony, our bodies are in a state of balance and equilibrium, again, promoting optimal health and vitality. We may experience fewer physical ailments, improved immune function, and better overall health outcomes. We have greater resilience and adaptability. Cultivating inner harmony strengthens our resilience and ability to adapt to life's changes. We're better equipped to cope with stress, setbacks, and adversity, bouncing back more quickly and effectively. Challenges are seen as opportunities for growth and learning rather than insurmountable obstacles. We have increased creativity and innovation, and I believe I mentioned that one before. Inner harmony fosters a fertile ground for creativity and innovation to flourish. When we're in harmony with ourselves, our minds are free to explore new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. We find ourselves more open to taking risks, experimenting with new approaches, and thinking outside the box. So we are going to now talk about, oh no, there's one more, and we have an alignment with life's purposes. Perhaps the most profound aspect of inner harmony is its alignment with our life's purpose and fulfillment. When we're in harmony with ourselves, we're more attuned to our inner calling and passions. We're able to live authentically and in alignment with our values, leading to a sense of deep fulfillment and meaning in life. By cultivating inner harmony, we not only enhance our own lives, we also contribute to the greater harmony of the world around us. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation that leads to more joyful, purposeful, and fulfilling experiences. So what I want to focus on now is mindful practices that we can use and how they will effectively relieve stress. So the first thing that I want to talk about is mindful breathing, and I tell people this all the time. I have patients who sometimes come in for their appointments, and those blood pressures will be out of this world, and we'll have them just breathe, and 9 times out of 10 it will bring that blood pressure down. But I am going to break it down the way I have it here. So the first one with mindful breathing, it says mindful breathing involves paying attention to the sensations of each breath as it enters and leaves the body. To practice, find a comfortable position and bring your attention to the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the sensation of the air flowing in and out of your nostrils, or the rise and fall of your chest or your abdomen. And like I mentioned, I think the last live, I do meditation like on a more regular basis now, and they also said that babies breathe correctly and we don't. So babies, when they breathe in, the abdomen goes out, and when they breathe out, the abdomen goes in, and that's correct breathing. We as adults, for whatever reason, will breathe in and try to suck. I don't know if we're trying to like get some abs, but we'll breathe in and suck that abdomen in. Whereas when you breathe in, it should be going out. Whenever your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath, anchoring yourself in the present moment. Mindful breathing helps calm the nervous system, reduce the body's stress response, and promote relaxation. And you do a lot of mindful breathing when you meditate. So that brings me to number 2, body scan meditation. Body scan meditation involves systematically bringing awareness to different parts of the body, from head to toe. Begin by finding a comfortable position and bringing your attention to your breath. Then slowly scan through each part of your body, noticing any sensations, tension, or discomfort. As you become aware of tension or discomfort, breathe into that area, allowing it to soften and relax. Body scan meditation helps release physical tension and promotes a sense of relaxation and ease in the body. And that all sounds like just meditation in general. The next one is mindful walking. Mindful walking involves bringing awareness to each step as you walk, focusing on the sensations of movement in your body and the environment around you. As you walk, pay attention to the feeling of your feet making contact with the ground, the movement of your legs and arms, and the sights and sounds in your surroundings. Notice any thoughts or emotions that arise without judgment, allowing them to come and to go like passing clouds. Mindful walking can be done indoors or outdoors and offers a grounding and centering experience that can help reduce stress and anxiety. The next one is mindful eating. Sitting in front of the TV and eating is not mindful eating, FYI. Mindful eating involves bringing full awareness to the experience of eating, including the taste, texture, and the aroma of food. Before eating, take a moment to appreciate the appearance and smell of your food. As you eat, chew slowly and savor each bite, noticing the flavors and sensations in your mouth. Pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues, eating when you're hungry and stopping when you're satisfied. Mindful eating helps cultivate a healthier relationship with food, reduces overeating, and promotes a sense of satisfaction and enjoyment. So the next one is guided visualizations. Guided visualization involves imagining calming and peaceful scenes or experiences to promote relaxation and stress relief. Find a quiet and comfortable space to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Then imagine yourself in a tranquil setting such as a beach, a forest, or a meadow, and visualize the sights, sounds, and sensations of that environment. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience, letting go of any tensions or worries with each exhale. Guided visualization can help calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote a sense of inner peace and well-being. And that sort of brings me back to where I'll have a patient come in and we'll have to do their blood pressure, and their blood pressure is about to blow their heads off. I will always tell them to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and think, like, visualize being somewhere pleasant. And I'll usually say a beach, because to me, a beach is pleasant. So once they do that, we'll give them maybe like 2 minutes to like just sit there and breathe in and out and think about the beach, and then take their blood pressure again, and it's usually better. Incorporating these mindful practices into your daily routine can provide powerful tools for managing stress and promoting overall well-being. By cultivating mindfulness, you can develop a greater resilience, inner peace, and clarity in navigating life's challenges. I want to explore how to incorporate mindful practices into daily life into a little bit more detail. So the first thing would be like a morning mindfulness routine. And it may not be something that you can do every day, but maybe on a day, like a day when you don't have to like worry about getting up early and going to work, like the weekend or holiday or vacation, something like that. But a morning mindfulness routine Start your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing or a short meditation session. Set an intention for the day and visualize how you want to show up in various situations. Bring awareness to your morning activities, such as brushing your teeth, showering, or preparing breakfast, by focusing on the sensations and movements involved. Now, actually, this one is actually something you can do every day. It's not going to take you any extra time, maybe some extra time in your mind, but not any actual, like I need to go and meditate for 15 minutes and then none of that. These are like little quick things you can do in the morning to set you like on the right path to have a peaceful day. The next one is a mindful moment. Incorporate mindfulness into physical activities like yoga, tai chi, or walking. Pay attention to the sensations of the movement in your body, the rhythm of your breath, and the sights and sounds around you. Use movement as an opportunity to bring your attention back to the present moment and cultivate a sense of grounding and presence. Here we go again, back to mindful eating. Practice mindful eating by slowing down and savoring each bite of your meals. Pay attention to the colors, textures, and flavors of your food and notice how it nourishes your body. Choose slowly and mindfully, allowing yourself to fully experience the pleasure of eating without distractions. I am somebody who likes to, even at work, take my lunch break and go somewhere by myself, because you need to feel like, you feel like you need to sort of pull yourself back together from the stress of the first half of the morning. So I'll always, sometimes I'll sit in there with my coworkers and eat, but I do like to be somewhere by myself and have my lunch, and that like gives me the energy to get through to the rest of my work day. The next one is mindful breaks. Take short mindful breaks throughout the day to pause, breathe, and recenter yourself. Set reminders or cues to prompt these breaks, such as every hour or before transitioning to a new task. Use these breaks as opportunities to check in with yourself, release tension, and cultivate a sense of calm and focus. That is something that I need to like highlight and remember. The next one is mindful communication. Practice mindful communication by listening fully to others without interrupting or judging. Pay attention to your own speech, speaking with intention and kindness. Notice any emotional reactions that arise during conversations and respond with empathy and understanding. The next one is mindful technology use. Be mindful of your technology use by setting boundaries and taking breaks from screens. Practice digital detoxes periodically to reduce stress and overwhelm. Use mindfulness apps or features on your devices to support your mindfulness practice, like the Calm app, I think, or Headspace are two of them that you can use. Now, the next one is a mindful evening routine. Wind down at the end of the day with a relaxation practice like a body scan meditation or gentle yoga. Reflect on the events of the day with gratitude and self-compassion. Prepare for a restful sleep by creating a calming environment and disconnecting from stimulating activities, which is something that I have a problem doing. I have gotten to the point where I cannot sleep without the TV on, and I really should, because I don't sleep well at night. I keep waking up, and then if something is on TV, I'll watch it, which means I don't get enough sleep. So, yeah, I need to pay attention to that one. Number 8 is mindful transitions. Bring mindfulness to transitions between activities or roles throughout the day. Take a moment to pause and reset your intention before starting a new task or engaging in a different role. Use transitions as opportunities to check in with yourself and align your actions with your values or priorities. And I believe aligning our actions with our personal values was something that we worked on last week. I think, was it? No, we did the self-limiting beliefs. We're going to do that this week. So join us on Saturday. So we are going to discuss some stress reduction techniques. We already did sort of the deep breathing, so I am going to skip over that one, and we're going to go to progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR. And PMR is a technique that involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups to release physical tension and promote relaxation. Start by tensing a specific muscle group, such as your shoulders or fists, for 5 to 10 seconds. Then release the tension and allow the muscles to relax completely, noticing the sensation of relaxation. I need to relax now. Maybe I should do this for like 5 seconds and then release. Let's see. This says start by tensing the specific. I did that. Move systematically through each muscle group in your body from head to toe until you feel a sense of deep relaxation. The next one is going to be, let's see. We sort of did one on meditation, but I'm going to see. Let me see. Mindfulness meditation is what they call it. Mindfulness meditation involves bringing non-judgmental awareness to the present moment, including thoughts, sensations, and emotions. Find a quiet and comfortable space to sit or lie down. Bring your attention to your breath or a specific anchor, such as a sound or a sensation. Notice any thoughts or feelings that arise without trying to change or control them, simply observing them with curiosity and acceptance. Whenever your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath or anchor, cultivating a sense of presence and calm. And the next one is going to be yoga and Tai Chi. Yoga and Tai Chi are gentle forms of exercise that combine movement, breath, and mindfulness to promote relaxation and stress reduction. Practice gentle yoga poses or Tai Chi movements that focus on stretching, strengthening, and releasing tension in the body. Pay attention to your breath and body sensations as you move through the poses or movements, cultivating a sense of presence and relaxation. The next one is going to be journaling or expressive writing. And I am going to do, once again, a shameless plug. I do have some journals and notebooks and things that I have released on Amazon, and I am going to put the link to my Amazon store in the description of this video, so you can find all of the things. But I do have my Mindful Reflections journal. I am going to put, and hopefully Amazon has, let me see. Hopefully they have updated my book cover. Hopefully they have updated my book cover so that you get the better version of that book cover. But it's pretty much an empty notebook. This is the first version. I am looking at it now to see if the cover has been updated. Not yet. So the one that you will receive looks like this. It has this gorgeous lady on the front of it and a couple of pins to let you know that this is a journal. Just some artwork that I kind of generated on AI. But it's just pretty much like an empty journal where you can just sort of write down things. You can put the date, and then it has like little sections where you can just write your thoughts down. You can actually get more than one date on this page, or if you feel like you need to fill up the page, you can, because it almost has it lined. And let me bring this down a little bit darker so you can see what the actual page looks like. So it looks like this, but you have the date at the top, but it almost looks like it's in paragraph form. So if all you have is like a little bit to say, you can just use a little bit, like one little sort of paragraph full of lines, and then the next paragraph you can come down and put a different date. That way you can get like more bang for your buck. But yes, this is available on my Amazon store. But let's get back to journaling and expressive writing. Journaling and expressive writing can be powerful tools for processing emotions, gaining insight, and reducing stress. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts, your feelings, and experiences without judgment or censorship. Use your journal prompts or free writing to explore stressors, challenges, and areas of gratitude or positivity in your life. Notice any shifts in your mood or perspective as you engage in this practice, and allow yourself to express and release any pent-up emotions. So the next one is to engage in relaxing activities. And engage in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and a sense of calmness, such as listening to music, spending time in nature, or practicing a hobby. Make time for self-care activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit, such as taking a bath, reading a book, or practicing mindfulness in nature. Prioritize activities that promote relaxation and stress relief, and notice how they impact your overall well-being and resilience. By incorporating these stress reduction techniques into your daily routine, you can effectively manage stress, promote relaxation, and enhance your overall well-being. Experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you. And remember to prioritize self-care and stress management as essential components of a healthy lifestyle. Now, I want to talk about the importance of self-compassion. And I apologize that, actually I don't apologize. This video is much longer than my previous videos, but there is, like I said, just so much to unpack with these videos that I just, where am I? I just feel like it needs to be said, and I hope that you can hang in there with me through to the end of this video. Now, we're going to talk about the importance of self-compassion, and we are going to dive deep into the importance of self-compassion. So it enhances emotional resilience. Self-compassion involves treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in times of difficulty or failure. By practicing self-compassion, individuals develop greater emotional resilience, allowing them to bounce back more quickly from setbacks or challenges. Instead of getting caught up in self-criticism or judgment, self-compassionate individuals acknowledge their struggles with kindness and understanding, which can help alleviate emotional distress and promote healing. It also fosters, that's a hard word to say. It also fosters psychological well-being. Self-compassion is closely linked to psychological well-being, including lower levels of anxiety, depression, or stress. When individuals are able to extend compassion to themselves, they experience greater emotional stability and satisfaction with life. Self-compassion encourages individuals to recognize their own self-worth, independent of external achievements and circumstances, leading to a more resilient sense of self-esteem and self-worth. It cultivates positive relationships. Practicing self-compassion not only benefits individuals personally, but also enhances their relationship with others. Self-compassionate individuals are more likely to approach themselves and others with empathy, kindness, and understanding. By modeling self-compassion in their interactions, individuals create a supportive and nurturing environment that fosters deeper connections and stronger relationships. It encourages a growth mindset. Self-compassion promotes a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. When individuals approach challenges with self-compassion, they are more willing to take risks, learn from mistakes, and embrace opportunities for growth. Rather than viewing failure as a reflection of their worth or capabilities, self-compassionate individuals see it as a natural part of the learning process, leading to greater resilience and achievement. Okay, it also reduces self-criticism and perfectionism. Self-compassion helps individuals break free from the cycle of self-criticism and perfectionism, which can be detrimental to mental health and well-being. Instead of striving for unattainable standards or berating themselves for perceived flaws or shortcomings, self-compassionate individuals embrace their imperfections with kindness and acceptance. This shift in mindset allows individuals to approach life with greater flexibility, self-acceptance, and self-care, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling experience. In summary, self-compassion is a powerful practice that promotes emotional resilience, psychological well-being, positive relationships, growth mindset, and freedom from self-criticism and perfectionism. By cultivating self-compassion, individuals can nurture a kinder, gentler relationship with themselves, leading to greater happiness, fulfillment, and overall quality of life. I promise we are wrapping this up. The last thing that I want to talk about is building resilience through self-care. And this might sort of be like an overall, like a summary of stuff that I already talked about, but I am going to go over it anyway. The first thing is that stress reduction and coping strategies. Self-care practices provide individuals with effective stress reduction and coping strategies to navigate life's challenges. Engaging in activities such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, or yoga can help regulate the body's stress response and promote relaxation. By incorporating self-care into their daily routines, individuals develop a toolbox of coping mechanisms that enable them to better manage stressors and bounce back from adversity. The next one is it enhances emotional regulation. Self-care fosters emotional regulation by providing individuals with the opportunities to process and express their feelings in healthy ways. Activities like journaling, creative expression, or seeking support from loved ones can help individuals acknowledge and validate their emotions. By regularly engaging in self-care practices, individuals develop greater emotional awareness and resilience, allowing them to navigate difficult emotions with greater ease and composure. The next one is that it strengthens self-compassion and self-worth. Self-care promotes self-compassion and self-worth by encouraging individuals to prioritize their own needs and well-being. Prioritizing their own needs and well-being. And that deserves to be said twice. Taking time for self-care sends a powerful message that individuals value themselves and their own health and happiness. By nurturing self-compassion and self-worth through self-care, individuals build a strong foundation of resilience that enables them to weather life's ups and downs with greater confidence and self-assurance. And the next one is it supports physical health and vitality. Self-care practices that prioritize physical health, such as regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate sleep, contribute to overall resilience. Physical self-care enhances energy levels, strengthens the immune system, and promotes optimal functioning of the body and mind. By taking care of their physical health, individuals build resilience against illness, fatigue, and other physical stressors, allowing them to better cope with life's challenges. And we are going to wrap this one up with the last one is that it cultivates positive coping mechanisms. Self-care cultivates positive coping mechanisms that individuals can rely on during times of stress or adversity. Engaging in activities that bring joy, relaxation, and fulfillment, such as hobbies, spending time in nature, or practicing gratitude, fosters a sense of well-being and resilience. By investing time and energy into activity that nourishes or rejuvenates them, individuals build a reservoir of positive coping mechanisms that supports them through life's inevitable trials and tribulations. In summary, building resilience through self-care involves prioritizing activities and practices that promote stress reduction, emotional regulation, self-compassion, physical health, and positive coping mechanisms. By consistently investing in self-care, individuals can cultivate the strength and resilience needed to navigate life's challenges with grace, adaptability, and inner strength. I know that was a whole word right there. That was a lot that I just went through. I am pulling out the book here, and I want to first of all have you read this page here. So it's right after the mindset. I am so sorry. Mindset shift exercise that we did, and it's the self improvements exercise right beside that one. But then there are things to read on cultivating self-love habits, nurturing the garden of inner well-being, and that page looks like this. Unfortunately, these pages are not numbered. Let me kind of slide this out of the way a bit. But it looks like, let me bring this down some. I'm going to make it dark for a moment, you all. But it looks like this. So it's just like 2 pages for you to read through the week whenever you get a chance to sort of pull the book out if you have it. If you don't, this will also be in my Amazon store. Now, behind that, there are some self-love habits, and these 2 pages are the same. Pick whichever one you want to do. I don't know why I didn't choose one or the other one, but there's one that says self-love habits, and the other one says habits to self-love. They are both the same, so pick whichever one looks the cutest to you. And then there is one behind it where you will choose your own habits that empower you. And then there's a self-love list. I know this is a lot, but I'm trying to sort of just give you things that you can work on throughout the week that will sort of let it sort of resonate deeper what I talked about in this video today. There's also a jar here that says loving yourself, and it says write in the jar all the things that you love about yourself. And then the next page says write about things that made you smile, and I'm not going to darken the thing here. But yeah, there are other things in here also that at your own leisure you can complete, like the self-love tree, some self-care ideas, and then some self-love practices. Actually, I am going to add that one. So you all have some work to do this week. There's the reading on cultivating self-love habits. There's the self-love habits that you can sort of work on your own. And it's just this is just something for you to read too. Like, don't compare yourself to others. Say yes to doing things you love. So that's not like an actual exercise, but maybe the habits of self-love you can kind of skip. But I do want to do the self-love practices, because it says list ways you can practice self-love in each category here. They have an emotional, physical, spiritual, and social category. So that is it, because then it goes into gratitude. So there's quite a few things, and this is the book once again. Let me make it a little dark here so you can see the book a little bit better. But it's the Empower Muse Path to Self-Love workbook. And it says a radiant journey to unconditional self-love for mature women. But anybody can use this book. You don't necessarily have to be a mature woman. All right, you all. That is it, you all. That is the video for today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.